What's going on, guys? Hit the target here, and today we are going to be going over a video that should help you a lot in the long run, help you make some serious coins, and that is called investments. Now, what are investments? If you don't know what they are, essentially it's you holding onto a card hoping that eventually its value will increase, and there you will make coins off of it. So I know a lot of you have probably done investments this year, probably thinking, you know, Lawrence Taylor's gonna go up in price or whatever. I even made an investment video saying invest in Lawrence Taylor's NFL 100 because that's the only card he has besides or powering him up. That's the only card besides his ultimate legend or his full legend, and he went down in price actually. So it's a huge gamble when you invest, but I will be going over some riskier ones today, as well as super safe and guaranteed profit every single time. So what do I mean by super safe and guaranteed profit, you might ask? Everyone wants that. Everyone wants that, right? And let's ignore Minka for now. We'll talk about him in a second. We'll talk about Minka in a second. But guaranteed profit is 97 overalls. These are insanely profitable. Now, what do I mean by 97s? You see, it is Saturday night, and they're going for about 26K. They were going for a little bit less earlier, but you can snipe them for 23K. Don't snipe them for 23K. I suggest looking for prices under 22. Right here, 20. Get him? Yes, 20K. Boom. You just got a marking room for 20K. Now, why is this an investment? Don't sell it right away. Don't sell it and make 2K coins. As you can see, you could probably pick up a Delvin here. Don't sell it and make just a quick few coins. You hold on to it till Tuesday and Wednesday. Now, Tuesday and Wednesday, usually, the last 2 weeks have shown us that these prices skyrocket back up. Like, I'm talking, they go from 20K to 43, 44K. Now, if you think about it this way, if you have a million coins, for example, and you pick them up for 20K, you spend a million coins on these 97s for 20K, and then they go up to 43, and then the tax pretty much sells them for about 40. You are making back another million on top of that. So the 1 million you invested turns into 2 million in 1 week of just leaving your cards in your inventory. All you got to do is sell them. No big deal. Easy freaking profit, guys. I am thinking of honestly just sitting here tonight and sniping 2 million coins worth of these 97s and then just selling them back, because that's how profitable this is right now. I'm serious. No YouTube video is going to change this. It's just how the market reacts as a whole. So yeah, sit on this 96, 97 filter. Snipe 96s for about 15K. They usually go up to about 30, 33 at their highest. Snipe 97s for about 20 to 22, I would say. Nothing too more than that. Maybe you could go high 22, but I would want to make as much as you can, get as good quality snipes as possible. But if this does not somehow interest you, which I would be shocked, there are a few more players you can invest in, and starting with a player that I really like, Mr. Jamal Adams. Now, Jamal Adams is really due for a card, and once he's a high priority card, and so as you can see, the 96 is pretty cheap. You can invest in that if you want, but this is the one I'm thinking you should invest in right here. Jamal Adams, pick up his 91 Mutt Hero. Now, that was actually a pretty good deal there for 17K. If you can find him for 17K, go ahead. As you can see, there's only 5 on the market right now. When his 99 comes out, or 98, or whatever promo comes out, this card right here is going to be the one to skyrocket. He's got his Team of the Year, and he's got this one, and his Core Elite. But this one will be the one to raise, as well as a different free safety 91. And that is Minka Fitzpatrick. Minka is another high priority target. as you can see, he's very expensive, but he is such a good card. This is a really good 91. When he gets a 99, he will be one of the best free safeties in the game. The only issue with him is he's a little short, but 6'1" is pretty damn good. So 89 speed for a 91. He might be able to get 99 speed, which is incredible. So I suggest if you can find these for about 30 to 35, do it. I'm assuming these will go up to about 60, 70, maybe. The only problem with this is there's that team of the week set, and so it's a little bit riskier than that Jamal Adams. Jamal Adams, Mutt Hero, you can random roll, but it's not as high odds. Instead, you could do the team of the week set for this, and those prices would have to elevate as well, which I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but I'm thinking it will. I'm thinking that's definitely going to be an option. Here are a few more to think about. George Kittle. Kittle has a 92 Redux. That card is really hard to find sometimes. It's really, it's not common. It's a Series Redux too. So Series Reduxes we find typically go up in price more. And right now, $16K for a 92 George Kittle with 85 speed. I'm going to pick up a few of these. I mean, come on. If you can find him for $16K, this will go up in price when a 99 Kittle comes out. I can almost guarantee you. This is a safe one. This is a really safe bet because they're only 20K. Pick up a bunch of these for 19, 20K. Boom. Easy, easy money. Now, another risky one I'm thinking is going to be a little riskier is Aaron Rodgers. Now, his 92, while you wouldn't lose a lot at all, his 92 is 8K. So you could invest in his 92. He does have the ultimate kickoff, but that does not go into the power-up set. So you either invest in his 92 or you take the weird route and you could invest in his full legend, which might I add is 18K. But look how many there are. I mean, there's not a whole lot, but I think the safer bet is to do a Redux. I feel like his Redux would go up to about 18, 20K. That's my personal opinion on that. So we'll see about that. But another Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald is another really, really good one. 13K for his 92. That's disgustingly cheap, might I add. I'm going to pick one up actually, because that is really gross. That is like you can't lose on some of these because these cards are already so cheap that you're not going to lose a whole lot. You're basically just taking big risk or no risk, and you're hoping for a big reward, and that is what you could do. And it's awesome. It's really fun to be doing this because it's like, why wouldn't you want to just risk a few coins to make a ton? Now, another one you could invest in is 93 Devin Bush. I know for a fact that he does have a power-up. He's got the 68 overall, and as you can see, I believe he has... Does he have a gauntlet? I don't think he has a gauntlet. That's Devin White that has the gauntlet. So, Devin Bush is definitely due for an upgrade. This is another one. This is his only card besides his team of the week. His two team of the weeks, I should say. But literally, though, this card is kind of hard to find. And I think it would be a really, really good bet to go in on Devin Bush as well. So, these are my investments. Some other maybe safe ones, I guess, you could go with are Deion Sanders. Let's look at Deion's Mutt 10. Deion is due for an upgrade too. As a 97, that's just not doing it for Deion. Like, I'm sorry, but Deion Sanders deserves better than that. Guaranteed. 73K right now for Deion Sanders. And come on, this is one of the more rare Series Reduxes. Pick up a Deion. I mean, come on. What's the worst that could happen? Maybe invest in his NFL 100, but that didn't go very well for Lawrence Taylor. It went good for Barry Sanders, though. So it's really interesting to see which ones react different ways. A few other ones, wide receiver-wise, you have a few receivers that could potentially get 99 soon. You got Odell Beckham. So Odell Beckham is actually probably not a good one because he has that harvest card. But seriously, like, there are a ton of wide receivers you can invest in. Just look for ones that are popular and fast. You could invest in Tyreek Hill. Let's look at Tyreek Hill's. Let's look at Tyreek Hill. I believe he's got a 91, doesn't he? Or was that Madden 19? He has to have a yes. This is correct here. 60K. This looks like a pretty rare card, and so I think this would be another one that would jump up in price. Tyreek Hill's 97 might jump up in price. Tyreek Hill is a good investment as well. You could also invest in his power up, which is another. I know I'm kind of spamming you guys with information here, but his power up is also probably pretty cheap right now. Yeah, 10K. I mean, that's a really solid deal. So, yeah, guys, I would consider all of these guys. They're all great options to make you a ton of coins. That 97 filter, though, that is the best. That is going to be the safest and the most guaranteed method. 100%, the market always goes up from the weekend, and thanks to these fan appreciation packs, it just crashes so incredibly much that you can find a lot of really good deals, and then the prices go back up, and then they immediately drop back down again. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you found it helpful. Can we hit 15 likes on the video? That'd be absolutely incredible if we could. And thank you guys. Oh, that voice crack, though. If you made it this far, you just heard the worst voice crack in history. But if you guys did enjoy, should I edit that out? No, I'm not gonna edit that out. Come on, we gotta leave it in here. It's wholesome. But if you guys enjoy, smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. We're on that road to 1,000 subscribers. We are almost there, boys. We are almost there. And once we hit 1,000, I will be doing a 1,000,000 coin giveaway. 1,000,000 coins. I feel like that's a decent giveaway size. 1,000,000 coins could buy you a full-on 97 overall team at this point. So, with that being said, I will see you in the next video, guys. Peace out.